Now, the presenter of the Pioneer of the Year award was in fact himself nominated by many readers, but frankly, we decided he'd already vacuumed up enough accolades. Please welcome a man who wants us to say that we've Dysoned our carpets, not hoovered them, and I do that most nights after the children have gone to bed, a brilliant and original inventor, Mr. James Dyson.
To take a car through the sound barrier and stay on the ground was a great leap into the unknown, also a great technological and pioneering achievement.
It was. Last year, the British pioneering spirit was encapsulated by the team who sped their way into the record books by breaking the world land speed record at 764 miles an hour in a car called Thrust.
Black Rock Desert had shuddered as the British supercar reached 764 miles an hour.
Yo. Their nation was proud of them, but for businessman Richard Noble, it was a moment which fulfilled a lifetime's ambition. He'd battled for years to raise the £2.8 million needed. He was rejected by dozens of major British companies, but he refused to give up. And weeks before the record was set, Noble had no money in the bank, not even the airfare to get him and his team to America. With just days to go, he and his driver, RAF Tornado pilot Andy Green, they came up with a masterstroke. They put an appeal on the Thrust internet site. They asked supporters to buy fuel certificates in 25-gallon lots in exchange for Andy's autograph. It raised £600,000, and they had a crack at the record. For hard work and sheer perseverance in chasing a dream, the pioneers of the year are Richard Noble and Andy Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually for the team. It was the most enormous privilege to work with a group of people who would simply never, ever give up under any circumstances whatsoever. We had a lot of trouble with the project. It was extremely difficult. The funding was an absolute nightmare. But in point of fact, the funding, 20% of the funding actually came from our own supporters club, the Mach 1 Club, and that's what actually enabled us to actually make it right the way through. One of the great supporters of all, to whom we really devote the success of this project, was His Majesty King Hussein, who enabled us to run the car in Jordan. And it was his help that enabled us to get it. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.